Dubby Energy has declared war on Big Energy, who probably support ISIS. If you want an energy drink with no maltodextrin, no artificial colours, and no kickbacks that fund insurrections in the Middle East, then look no further. So head on over to dubby.gg and use the promo code 1001songs, that's the number 1001, for 10% off price of purchase. And remember, kids, if it's not Dubby, it's ISIS.
طويلة من الجهاد والصبر.
Told Gavin this, but
This is
I
a
came up
great
with the
bit.
new one this morning. You know, like the Wiggles have the big red car, but it's like there's four guys fucking cramming it. It's not even bigger than a regular car. It's small.
Small, yeah.
So that's the energy. That's the energy I'm going into 2025 with my big red penis.
And I was saying the joke's so good because you think the joke is just mocking the Wiggles for calling it a big red car. It's like, that's a pretty soft core joke. And then you're just like, I have a small dick.
yeah.
Right at the end, you're coming over the top of yourself. It's like a call and response, but they're both you.
Yeah, I've had
That's
the
great.
red car joke for ages, and then the penis part came this morning.
That's a good fucking
structure.
That is a good joke. Bevo, are you writing these down? Because you've probably easy got a fast.
No, I am. And the funny thing is, I was looking at my old list of stand-up bits, and one of them says, "If people loved wind like they like rain," but I don't know what.
Oh my god! Given the reaction that just got, finish the set with that one.
Just
like, just say that as you're
it's
shuffling off.
windy outside today.
Like I
I'd
can
love
go
that.
outside and just like, or just like standing outside, like, yeah, we need it.
Dancing around in the wind.
The
Farmers
climatic
really
scene.
need it.
The climatic scene in The Notebook, and it's just them kissing in the wind.
just jacking off to that plastic bag in American Beauty.
Dancing with you
my
in the
God.
summer wind.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's good.
You ever heard a song that you thought was really shit? A song that makes you wonder how did that become a hit? Sometimes you need to hear a discussion about that in regular podcast format. Well, there's a lot of bad songs that we're gonna attack. 1001 steaming piles of crap. I'm telling you the truth, you know that we don't lie. Here's 1001 songs that make you wanna die. Oh, and now here's your hosts, Gavin, Bevo, my dog, and Chipsy.
This is 1001 Songs That Make You Want to Die, the podcast where we talk about songs so bad it makes you want to start an insurrection in a small West African country.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the Capitol building.
Oh,
the capital
January 9th? We're only 3 days
Yeah.
past the
Depends when
anniversary.
you're listening to this, really, isn't it? Anything could happen, though.
Anything
could
could
happen.
happen. Anything. But we are doing...
That's your Cybertruck. Going.
Fireworks in it.
Is that what it was?
Fireworks, apparently.
Cybertruck
Fireworks.
was a Tesla. I can't remember.
Fireworks in a Tesla sounds like
it
a
was-
great
Cybertruck.
time.
Yeah, he used firework caps or something as some part of the
He
explosion.
was in the car,
He
right?
was in- he shot himself in the car and then the explosion went off. The thing is, he picked a fucking tank to blow himself up in. The thing's like...
yeah,
It's
indestructible.
It's bulletproof. It's literally bulletproof.
Can I ask
Shield.
a question? If you commit suicide and then bomb,
Yeah.
are you a suicide bomber? Because
Oh,
I don't think
there's
you
no
are.
virgins
No.
for him.
No, you've cheated.
He
Yeah.
cheated, right?
Yeah.
You've got to die in the act of blowing
Yeah,
yourself
he
up to be a
dogged it.
suicide bomber.
Yeah.
I thought he was a whitey.
Yeah, he is. Whiteys can be terrorists too.
Yeah,
Beverage.
Bevo, you-
Get the vagines.
the white man can do anything he puts his mind to. He can be a. Jeez, I'm gonna. He...
Play the song.
White man.
Can't do anything.
Play
He
the
puts
song.
his mind to. He's been kept down long enough.
I do feel like I feel like he really tripped over the finish line there, though. Like he had the chance to be a suicide bomber, and instead he committed suicide, then a bombing. That's
he didn't understand the brief.
He fucking missed the brief massively.
No. Yeah, Muhammad would have got it.
Yeah, he would have. This guy fucked it up. Do we even know this guy's name? No one's going to remember this guy's name. He was
Probably James.
James fucking
no middle name for this
Doberman. No middle name.
Not yet.
Now, is this song called APT?
APT.
APT?
APT.
Weirdly enough, it kind of is APT.
Well, we're doing APT by Rose. Is it Rosé?
Rosé.
I'm going to say Rosé. It's got a dinger on the end.
It does have a little dinger on the end, but it's Korean. I don't know what the fucking all this shit is. True. We're doing APT by Rosé and Bruno Mars.
Me at the APT, 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 APT,
How do you, I don't understand. How do you come up with that?
Yeah.
Drugs.
No. It's
alcohol.
You take the ting tings. That's not my name.
Yeah.
And then you take the chorus of
Is it Hey Mickey?
It's Hey Mickey.
No,
I got Hey Mickey out of it. I was like, is this Hey Mickey?
Yeah.
You take the chorus of Bad Romance by Lady Gaga, and then
maybe
it is too.
Put them in a blender.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get to this in production because I had thoughts, but the appetite, like that, it's not a word.
Well, it's Korean, isn't it?
Yeah.
No,
so
I don't even know if it is Korean.
Okay, so the origin of it
sounds.
it actually comes from a Korean word, which in English kind of translates to APT, spelled like APATEAU or something.
Okay.
And it means apartment.
Yeah, when I put it in English, it says apartment. So she's just saying apartment.
Apparently the reason is it's based on a drinking game that's popular in South Korea called Apartment.
Oh, I thought she was just either psyched she had one or was really after one.
I mean,
these days
she
it's
can
really
afford
hard to come
one
by.
anywhere but through.
Housing crisis is it's that. There is an intro again. I've translated this to Korean because look, I don't want to jump too far ahead, but
translated it to Korean
from Korean.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't want to jump too far ahead, but spoiler alert. There's not one fucking Korean involved in this song at all, including the Korean. Yeah, but we'll get there.
Oh God! Holy fuck! You're right.
We'll get there. Verse 1, Rosé, the Korean. Kissy face, sent to your phone, but I'm trying to kiss your lips for real. It sounded like The Offspring. Red hearts.
Kissy face.
Yeah. Can you sing this to Pretty Fly for a White Guy?
Well, that was more Beastie Boys.
Yeah. Red hearts, that's what I'm on. Yeah. Come give me something I can feel. Oh.
It's more like, what's that? We've done Bruno Mars Grenade before. Kissy face. And to your phone, but I'm trying to kiss you for real.
Kissy face. Okay, now the beat is the only thing fucking really keeping this whole thing together. I don't want to jump into production, but we have nothing here.
The lyrics are giving us too much.
I will say, her being on Hearts has me curious. Do you think she's perhaps? I don't know.
You say she's harvesting organs?
I was about to say I'm falling down a different funnel. I was going to say grave robbing. So yeah, I reckon this is a grave robbing anthem. Before we get too far, I haven't read the rest of the lyrics. I've got no idea. But I strongly suspect that we're going Ed Gein on this motherfucker.
I'm thinking it's more like she takes the hearts from the slaughterhouse and just sort of stores them up in a room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like cow hearts, pig hearts. Okay. Yeah. Animal hearts, she stores them in a room and she sort of lays on them when she sends the text messages.
Yeah, no, I can see it. I can see it.
I'm just going to reel it back in for a second. Just reel it way back in for a second.
What?
I'm okay with
Why
it.
do this?
Apartment.
We don't do that here.
Imagine you've got your phone out and you just send a kissy face emoji and a heart.
Mm.
Whoop, whoop, and you go, fuck, there's a song in this. That's it. That's all it
And
is.
then you lay down on your cow heart bed and write that song.
Yeah.
Cow heart
Yeah, it's cowhide bed, but it's covered in
No.
blood.
I mean what I said.
I'm trying to kiss your
there's
lips
not
for
too much.
real.
I'm trying to
look for any
is a bit
Pretzel
alarming.
references. Nothing.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Not yet. Let's say not yet.
yet.
Eh, Mad
Yeah.
Dog? Let's keep the dream alive.
Let's not
I'm
force
trying
it.
to kiss your lips for real. What's the opposite of that? Like trying to kiss your
Sending
lips.
a kissy
just
face
a
emoji.
little-
is the
Oh,
opposite.
okay. No, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, yeah, you're right. That's the point of that verse. Okay, fuck me. Never mind. Too literal.
Pre-chorus, Rosé. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you got to do is meet me at the.
So she sent an emoji.
Have you signed up to our Patreon yet? It grants you early access to each episode, exclusive bonus episodes weekly, the ability to private message the hosts all of your filthy desires, and it's only $4 a month. So come and join us on Patreon for a whole bunch of fun. Once you join, you might never leave.
She sent a simple emoji of the kissy face and a heart.
Yep.
Bruno Mars has said red, 12:04 a.m. And she's like, "Don't you want me like I want you?" It's like, give him a chance, mate. Just let him.
Relax.
let
And
him
she's
play.
like, sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. And I'm guessing by go crazy, she means text me back.
Yeah,
That's pretty
this is
crazy.
Stage
we all know
5
that
clinger.
Jibs
Righty.
loves when someone goes crazy.
Yeah,
I love when craziness is mentioned.
she's gone
because-
completely fucking bonkers.
Like just like fucking ripping shreds out of her own flesh.
Like the
Yeah, I
mask.
was gonna say,
Jim Carrey's
she's
the
asking
mask.
Bruno Mars to cut all of his toes off one by one and stuff them inside his tight little butthole.
Yeah, just full
Just go
straight jacket.
fucking, just
Full
go
straight
fucking
jacket.
crazy. Just
Yeah.
go fucking crazy.
It's like eyes rolling back in the head, ripping clumps of hair out of your scalp.
Speaking in tongues,
Tongues,
frothing
yeah.
at the mouth.
Yeah.
I feel like
I've gone crazy.
I feel like I could really go crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I think if you gave me half a chance and no strings
Half a
attached,
chance.
I reckon I could just. I reckon I could
It's
just
been
go
holding you back
fucking
is that no one's
crazy.
giving you a chance.
Under the right conditions.
I don't know.
Yes.
No, I feel
You
like
want to get
under-
nuts? Let's get nuts.
You know what I mean? There's a societal pressure to not go crazy, but I feel like if that was lifted for just half a moment, I reckon I'd give
You're
it
talking
a real.
about the purge.
Yes, I feel like I could. I feel like I could purge.
I could
really
go
fucking
purging
well.
once a year.
I gotta say, I watched that movie. I watched that movie quite excitedly. I was like, this sounds like a great concept. And I watched
Yeah.
that movie and I was like, a lot of this movie is spent inside a house showing absolutely zero purging, and it pissed me off.
I think there's
It's
a
like,
lot of sequels with
I've
purging
got-
involved.
Have you seen any of them? Because I've
No,
got
I watched the original one maybe 2 weeks ago for the first time.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a fine film, but I was hoping for a little bit more.
More
Let's say go
purging.
crazy.
Think about a movie like Jurassic Park that has, I'm looking up how much screen time, 15 minutes of dinosaur screen time in Jurassic Park.
yeah.
15 minutes.
Have you
That's
seen
not-
that? Have you seen that Mandela effect of Jurassic
Oh,
Park?
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
It's exactly how
Yeah.
I remember it, actually.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
funny.
What was the Mandela effect in that one? I don't know if I've seen that.
Oh, you think Sam Neill didn't say anything when he saw the dinosaur for the first time, and he's like just
Oh.
grabbing. She's looking at a leaf, being, "Oh, this
Yeah.
leaf's whatever."
And he pulls his sunglasses
Yeah,
off.
yeah. But he really did say something.
Did he say,
Dan
fuck
Southerns.
me?
Yeah, I can't remember, but it's in
Oh,
there.
look at that fucking thing.
Look at that
Look at
fucking
the
thing.
fucking long neck.
I've been really enjoying anyone that's not familiar with what we're talking about. Dan Southern's doing a great little series of Mandela effects films that you don't remember certain things happening, and you should check him out on his Instagram. They're good.
See, his horse one got like 8 million views.
Did it? Fucking
What horse one?
It's like asking my horse what he wants for lunch.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, asking my singing horse what he wants for lunch. That is fucking funny though.
That's real good. Real good. That's high quality stuff.
That is. That's meme worthy.
Rose
where are we at?
basically bangs on about her apartment again for a while.
Oh, sorry. Chorus is
Apartment.
Yeah.
Verse 2, Bruno Mars. And for some reason, again, it's Bruno Mars and Rosé. It's like
Bruno Mars,
featuring
and
Bruno
Rosé.
Mars and Rosé. Yeah.
He talks over himself.
I guess he does his own backup vocals. It says, it's whatever, whatever, it's whatever, whatever, it's whatever, whatever, like you like who? Woo.
Correction. Woo.
Jesus. Turn this apartment into a club. I'm talking drink, dance, smoke, freak, party all night. Come on. Cheers, girl. What's up? Oh. That's what he turned up and wrote down on a bit of paper when I've got my verse.
Might just say
I'll tell you
whatever
what.
8 times.
I feel like
I'm going to say whatever for half of this verse. Half of the verse is going to be saying whatever, and the rest of it is talking about Diddy parties.
It reminds me of that Simpsons bit where Krusty comes in the recording studio and he's like, hey guys, it's Krusty the Clown. It's Crimpy the Clown again. Krusty the Clown.
Crimpy.
Whatever. That's not what it is, but it's something like that.
Send in the clowns.
I'll tell you what gets me in this verse though. He says, they say, turn this apartment into a club. I'm talking drink, dance, smoke, freak. I'm guessing freak is sexual, and party all night. 40% of the things they list, I'm pretty certain you can't do in a club.
Can you freak?
I don't think you can freak in a club. I think if you get caught freaking in a club, you're out.
Okay, so that's a Diddy thing, right? Well, his things were called freak-offs.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I feel like if you're in the club with a bottle of baby oil, then you're kicked the fuck out.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Especially if there's also a baby with you, then you're really kicked out.
You're going
friend
straight
of
to
the
the
song-
slammer.
There's
Yeah.
a friend who wrote a song about a
As
time he
you
was at a
should.
nightclub and he saw people having sex on the dance floor. It's called Meat Market.
Me?
Ah,
Wait,
yeah.
Who wrote a song?
A friend of mine, he was in a band
Oh,
called
right.
Inanimate Objects back in the day in Wollongong.
Oh, they're great. Who, Pat?
That, yeah.
Pat's one of the fucking not. Shout out to Pat.
Yeah, Patty
What?
Arnold.
Not from Inanimate Objects. Nicest dude ever.
He might be the nicest person I've ever met in my entire life.
Sure.
Yeah. I haven't seen him in a long, long time, but yeah, I recorded a lot of Inanimate Object stuff.
Oh,
and-
it's on Spotify again.
yeah,
got it
right.
sick.
Yeah. And he, it was just, I was like, what's up with this cunt? He was
Well,
just
yeah,
too nice.
It's the song
Your
Meat
default
Market by
is that
Inanimate
you hate
Objects.
people.
Yeah.
I do love that about Chibs, and it didn't take me too long to learn that about you. But I remember finding that out. That it's just like, yeah. For those that don't know, Chibs's default setting when he meets you for the first time, blind hatred, just straight the fuck up, active and aggressive dislike, and you have to earn the
I feel
points.
you can earn it pretty quick.
I mean, it didn't take me as long as I expected. To
Yeah,
be
but
honest.
you will start there. You
You're on
will
the
start
knife
there.
Everyone starts at square fucking one, and you work your way into the friend circle. And
I teach my
like
kids.
that
I
about
teach my kids this. I don't think it's a bad way to go.
Honestly, it's worked for you. I think you've got what, like 3-4 friends now.
I'm halfway to double digits. Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay, and we really got nothing out of Bruno. Like he is
That was
absolutely
want to talk
phoning
about-
phoning it in.
I want to talk about how funny it would be to treat someone's apartment like a
like a club.
Oh, hang on, sorry, Miles is talking to me.
Like a nightclub. Where
I mean,
what would you do in your apartment if it was a nightclub? Like,
you're just walking up to the owner of the apartment, being like, Yeah, man, can I get 2 shots of vodka and a fucking Red Bull? Or
I
what do
imagine you're walking through your apartment, but you're trying to hold 5 drinks at once, and they're just spilling everywhere as you walk. There's people bumping into you. You're like, fuck.
You go to the
fuck."
bathroom
You
and
got
you
half a drink
piss,
by the time you
you
get there.
piss all over the walls instead of in the toilet.
Yeah.
Roping off your couch with one of those red velvet ropes, pretending it's in the VIP area.
People with
IDs.
heaps more money than you sit down.
Yeah.
Just letting in more women than men. Ratios, mate. Sorry,
Oh, fuck.
Ratios.
not with that shirt, mate.
Oh, that used to fucking... I remember not getting let into places in Wollongong for like a shirt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're a sharp dresser, Gav. What do you?
Yeah, I mean, this is probably pre-sharpish dressing days. I feel like, but it doesn't... You'd go to somewhere, and I remember not getting let into the fucking glass house one time, and they were like...
Did you
"Doing that
stab
shirt."
someone?
No, that's how you get in.
Thought pretty... Yeah, that was just like a rite of passage at the glass
Yeah.
house. They called it that because everyone would glass cunts.
Glassing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. But yeah, I was pretty fucked off. Imagine not getting let into the glass house, and then they say it's because of your shirt. I'm like, look around, motherfucker.
No one was happy in the glass house. It was for the
No.
best. Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, he
Do you
did me a
remember when
massive favor. I just didn't. It took me years to realize.
Remember when the Oxford Tavern closed down? This is the seedy dive bar that all the bands were playing in Wollongong. It closed down, and every bar in town tried to be the next hub for live music, and even the Glass House,
Yeah.
which was like
The glassy attempted
doofy, not like club music, put on acoustic music. In the bar.
Yeah,
Bad idea.
I played. I think I played a gig at the Glass House.
I definitely did more than a few.
Yeah, and what was the other one? Coonies.
Yeah, there's also
Coonies had a Coonies had
Hostage.
live crowd.
Music.
Hostage
fucking
X was one.
Hostage X was one that didn't last long.
No.
Yeah, they gave you too much shit for playing there. When we got paid and all the free shit for I think playing there, I was like, this won't last long.
I don't think I ever got paid, actually.
I remember going to Hostage once, and they were like, it was like cheap shots. They were like, oh, it's fucking $6 shots or something. And I was like, oh fuck yeah, I'll get a shot of fucking whiskey. And they were like, oh no, the $6 shot is this. And they pulled out this like
dusty bottle.
They'd made up a bottle of this like spirit
Pirate
and
rum.
They poured it into a glass and were like, here's your shot. And I had it, and I was like, I literally think that's red cordial. Like, I think they were selling $6 shots of like
actually, yeah. Now that you mention
red,
it,
and I was just
remember
like, you motherfuckers. It was
good
Yeah,
times.
they'd give you like I remember playing there. It's like we got a hotel. They gave us a hotel room and all this. And I'm like, yeah, and I'm like, what are you doing?
That never happened with me.
What are you doing? Yeah,
yeah, that's not sustainable.
nah, not at all.
Especially
So dumb.
considering what Wollongong bands were used to. You could have been like, here's $8 and a smile, and they would have been like, thank
don't
you.
Directly
And
spit
hold the
into my
smile.
face. Like, just spit. Can you spit
Yeah.
onto my
Can you
clothes,
can you
please?
spit at
Where
my
I can
feet?
I can take them off at least and wash them. Like,
Yeah,
I can't wash. I can't take the skin off my face if you spit there.
I had this weird thing. I was in a band in sort of high school and early days out of high school and stuff, and we used to just play around the place. Get literally never ever get paid. Obviously, it was kind of just like you'd play for the shenanigans.
Of course.
And then we kind of split up, and me and Paz went and started doing like an acoustic duo thing. Like one of us would play acoustic, one of us would just play like my jazz master plugged in on low sort of thing. Like, and we just started to get fucking paid. Every single gig that we played, we'd get paid for. People were just like acoustic duos in
Right.
around like 2011, 12. Unfucking stoppable.
Just
And we were just like, what the fuck is going on? We're in this shitty fucking like grungy band for years and didn't do any paid gigs. And then it's just like acoustic duo. People were just like, so how much do you usually charge? And I was like, charge? Normally I'd drive to ride.
Yeah.
Fucking
Do I
play
have
a
to pay?
shitty- I played to 6 people and then I drive the fuck home.
Yeah.
I usually charge negative $95.
We're playing tomorrow night with the one and only Taxi Ride
Oh fuck! I forgot about that show. I was
Yeah.
gonna come to that.
tomorrow night.
Fuck.
Yep.
Taxi Ride are one of the most underrated Aussie bands ever. I'll say that right now.
Yeah, hit. hits. They got hits.
Have we just given up talking about this song?
Everybody. No, we got a bridge. Rosé and Bruno
Creeping up
Mars.
slowly.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Taking me over.
Yeah.
With every
Turn
step
me on.
that I take. Fuck,
Yeah,
there was
yeah.
some good songs.
Everywhere
man.
you go,
Yeah, yeah.
I'll come running.
Yeah.
Oh, shout the fuck out,
Fucking
Taxi
come down,
Ride.
Gav. Come down.
What
mate.
time? What time's it on?
At 6 it starts. We play at 7 and Taxi Rider on at like 8.
Is this a Jerry
Oh,
one?
beautiful.
Yeah.
Dream.
Early night.
Can you get me a door slot?
I think we have 2 door spots available.
I'll fucking.
So
come.
listeners, get in.
I'll hit you up. I'll hit you up.
Yeah, let's talk off the pod.
Yeah. Fuck, this is out. It's already done.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah. Fuck
How'd
you.
it go?
Go
How'd it
listen to
go?
Taxi Ride.
Oh, Taxi
How
Ride.
was
It was an
How was
amazing
it?
show. I had so much fun.
Yeah.
Had lines in the bathroom with chips.
Yeah. Bridge. Hey, so now you know the game. Are you ready? Because I'm coming to get ya. Hold on. I'm on my way. Yeah. I'm on my way. Hold on. I'm on my way. Yeah. I'm on my way.
Jesus.
So now you know the game. Oh yeah. The game.
Yeah.
Coming to get ya.
What's the game?
I think it's the organ harvesting game. I reckon we're back on that shit. Because I'm coming to get
Adding
you.
more hearts to my room.
See that
Claw
bed?
something
It's a
out of
few
this.
hearts short.
2 kissy faces is code for can I have your organs?
Liver. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah. She kisses you on the lips for real as she slides I imagine it's like a small dagger, like a little.
Or just a syringe, like in the side of the neck.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be cleaner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, ChatGPT could have written the lyrics to this, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
this. I mean, I feel like if you'd got Chat GPT, it wouldn't put this much repetition. It would have different words.
Yeah,
would.
ChatGPT would do too good a job.
Yeah,
I don't know
I don't
about
think
that.
it can dumb itself down this far.
It can't.
You don't think so?
No,
let's
you're
find
probably
out.
right. I reckon it can.
Let's find out.
Let's find out. Hey, can we get?
Who's a
Here, I can do it.
who's our chat
Yeah.
GPT?
Yeah, I've got
That's-
it here. I've got it
You got
here.
things
Chibs
to
is
talk
the
about.
resident Chat
Chibs.
GPT.
Hey?
You got things to talk about.
No.
Okay.
We can bridge. I love that the
There's 3 of
previous
yous.
the verse was Bruno Mars and Rosé.
Mhm.
The bridge is Rosé and Bruno Mars. So they're switching it up.
Can I burst
They've
your
lost
bubble?
their
No,
minds.
unfortunately, it's.
You what? Sorry.
I'll burst your bubble on that. It's so when it's in italics, it's just Rosé singing. When it's bold, it's both of them singing at the same time. It's
Oh shit!
Oh.
That
differentiating.
doesn't burst my bubble. Well, that's actually fucking good to know. So
Yeah.
hang on. So say it again. Rosé.
So when
standard-
Bruno's singing, it's standard. When it's Rosé, it's italics, and when it's bold, it's both of them at the same time.
Oh,
I
no
see.
fucking
Okay.
way. Oh, that's actually great. Why didn't
How'd you figure this out?
Yeah, where did you learn that?
Just figured it out.
I'm
Who's
a
that big brain of
genius.
mine?
Check out the brain on Brad.
Fry, you've got
Matrix
that
is-
brain
you're a
thing.
smart
I already
motherfucker.
did.
Oh, God damn it. It's not working for me.
Ah,
well.
devastating.
Anyway, the lyrics in this song are shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, well, it's fucking.
But at least they wrote them. ChatGPT can't even write them right now. So, I think
That's
Bruno
true.
Mars is better.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, Bruno Mars is better than AI. That's something we can
all
at least
agree on
start to
that.
agree on. We can
Yeah.
we can agree on that.
We can have a conversation. Yeah.
We can. All right. So it's fairly new. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I showed you guys this when it came out, and it just sort of
That's
oh,
all right.
Really?
it went through the chaff, and then I don't know how it got back on the list. I don't know if
I
you
don't
put it on
remember.
the list or
No,
How did this end up on the list?
I got requests for it.
yeah, right. I think
Yeah.
I caught it when it was brand new, and then nothing happened with it, and then sort of it's like poking its head back up.
Is it a thing?
I don't know. I haven't heard it. I feel like I haven't heard it since
I've not.
I
I've
heard
not.
it that first time.
Oh, actually, I will say Lauren doesn't keep particularly close tabs on music at all, and
Okay.
I was like, "This is the song for tonight." And I played. She's like, "Oh yeah, Rosé and Bruno Mars." and she knew
Yeah,
it.
okay.
So
Interesting.
It must be around because she was like, "Oh yeah, I know this song."
Is it a TikTok
It's
thing?
coming up on a billion.
Lauren doesn't have TikTok.
Billion. I haven't even been drinking tonight. It's coming up on 1 billion views on YouTube.
Oh fuck!
Alright,
Okay,
so
so it's around. It's big. It's big.
Okay, it was released on the 18th of October 2024, 8,438 days after the towers fell.
We're up to 8,000. Okay.
Yeah.
We're getting through them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's written by... Okay, well, hold on. Let me have a one. How many songwriters? How many songwriters do you think there are for this song?
Chips has to count on his fingers for those. That
I'm going to say a dozen.
Oh, no, I don't
7.
think that many. I'm going to go 6.
10.
Oh,
I said 6.
Jesus Christ.
10.
No, I said
10.
7.
This is why I had to count. It's like I was losing count of songwriters.
Interesting.
10. It took 10 people to write this. Nothing
Yeah,
happened. Literally nothing happened in this entire song.
It's catchy.
yeah.
I've got to give it that. But it's like,
Sure it is.
it's catchy off the back of other songs that already did the things that it's doing.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you put the drum track to "Hey Mickey" over me, just like quietly moaning, people would be like, "This song's catchy though."
Fapping your cock.
Play the. That's where you play the Patreon bit.
It is catchy. It is catchy.
That's catchy, man.
It's
That's
catchy.
the fucking TikTok's gonna blow up on that, man.
Yeah, let's figure out what skyscraper is in Korean and we'll work that out.
Do you reckon there's 2 skyscrapers really close together that look very similar in Korea?
Possibly.
Probably.
Or they were about 8,000 days ago. Yeah. It's written by Rosé, Amy Allen, Christopher Brody Brown, Rosé Shalade, Omar Fetty, Philip Lawrence, Bruno Mars, Theron Thomas, Henry Walter, Michael Chapman, and Nicholas Chin.
Mr. Chin.
Nicky Chin.
Nicky
Mr.
Chin.
Chin.
Gotta get Nicky Chin on this track.
Nicky the Chin.
What has Nicky Chin? Do we know what else Nicky Chin's been up to?
Yeah.
A lot of shit, but nothing that rings.
Living next door to Alice.
Yeah, no,
Seriously.
Smoking.
She produced that.
Yeah, there's three. So there's 3 dudes in
fucking
there.
way.
There's 3 dudes in there that are like producers from the 70s. That
Okay.
Oh, so hang on, something sampled then, right? Like,
I imagine there was legal issues with, something from back then that they've ripped off.
And,
right.
so Hey Mickey. He did Hey Mickey.
Okay, there
no
you go.
fucking way.
There you
dude.
go.
There it is. That's
So
what
there
it
it
is.
So the 3
Okay.
people involved in Hey Mickey got their writing credits on it.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Well, there you go.
Amy Allen
Tony Basil, right?
was nominated for the inaugural Songwriter of the Year award at the 65th Annual Grammys. And she's worked with Lizzo and Charlie XCX and Sabrina Carpenter and Harry Styles. And she won a Grammy as part of Harry Styles' Harry's House album.
Great fucking album.
There you go. Christopher Brody Brown.
Christopher Slugger Brown.
Yeah, Christopher Brody Brown. Well, not far off, Gavin.
The middle name.
He does have a middle name, and
Earned it.
famously was a member of the Crips.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
It's all coming together.
Yeah.
So I think I was saying off mic before that when you kill someone, you gain a middle name. So maybe that's what Chris Brown's done.
Chris Brody Brown.
Brody Brown.
He was shot at and jailed as a teenager, but since his incarceration has worked with Nipsey Hussle, CeeLo Green, Kesha, Adele, Ed Sheeran, Snoop Dogg, Wiz Khalifa, and Mark Ronson. So
Okay, yeah.
no bloods.
No, only blue. Blue all the way.
Blue only.
Here's a fact for you: Chris Brown is in the
Slugger.
abusing Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Middle name is Maurice.
Really?
okay.
Okay.
I don't see him as a Maurice.
He hasn't done enough to get his middle name out there yet.
Another fun fact about Chris Brown: he beats women.
Yeah. Woman basher. Yeah. Doesn't seem to hold back his career at all.
No, it's just a blip. on the radar.
Yeah, just that little accident that happened.
Little speed bump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael Chapman is credited as the songwriter here. He is born in 1947 and is an Australian record producer who was a major force in the British pop music industry in the 70s. He produced Blondie and the Knacks' breakthrough albums.
He's
Nice.
That name rings a real bell.
There you go. Michael Chapman. Yeah, Blondie.
Blondie is good.
Yeah.
He also produced stuff for Smokey. So I'm guessing that he maybe also did Mickey. That might be the connection back to this
I
one.
think he's involved. I think there's 3 dudes that are all involved in Hey Mickey.
So yeah, Mike Chapman also involved in Mickey.
Yeah. Roseanne Park.
Roseanne Barr.
yeah. What's MBE? Is it member of
Order of Britain or something like that? It's a member,
something? Yeah.
member of the British Empire. I
Okay,
think.
so she's got that. She's got that.
Oh shit!
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay. What's
No
she
one
fucking done?
known as Rosé is a New Zealand born Australian raised female.
Right.
So she's an Aussie.
of Korean descent.
Her parents are from South Korea.
Yeah.
Okay.
So raised in
She
fucking
had
Australia.
nor set foot in Korea.
Can she speak Korean?
She can.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. Her parents are
ticks one box.
full on Korean. So
fully Korean.
full blown Korean. So Rosé signed with the South Korean label YG Entertainment following a successful audition in Sydney in 2012 and had to train for 4 years before debuting as a member of the South Korean girl group Blackpink in 2016.
Holy fuck, 4 fucking years. So hang on. They did an audition. They got a group together.
They did
and they were like,
they did a
"You cunts have
worldwide
to
audition for this
you have to
record
work
label. Yeah,
every day for 4 years, and then we'll
Train.
debut you.
They
as
call
a
it
band."
training.
Train.
You train for 4
Fucking
years,
hell.
and then debut as a band.
I can't come out tonight. I've got Korean pop band training.
K-pop training.
Which is wild because she's Australian, basically.
Yeah.
And she auditioned in Sydney, and they went, "Yep, cool. Just come to Korea and train for 4 years as to be a K-pop artist." It's really worked out for her.
Jesus, I guess it has. She's one of the biggest fucking artists in the world.
Yeah.
Is she?
Yeah, so
she's a member of fucking
massive.
Blackpink.
Blackpink
So, yes,
are
she
huge.
We've done
fucking
Blackpink
is.
on the pod,
Is
haven't we?
Blackpink a thing?
Blackpink
Yeah,
is a Korean.
they're like the female BTS.
That's what we're referring to.
Oh,
She
okay.
trained every day for 4 years to be a member of Blackpink.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Have we done
Blackpink
Blackpink on
are
the pod? I think
Have we
we
done
fucking
Blackpink?
massive.
I can't remember.
I think we did. No, we did. We did.
I think we did, and the song was good.
Yeah, it was fucking good. Do you remember?
Yeah.
I can't
I
remember
don't remember what it was, but I remember liking it.
Yeah.
I love those Korean artists that can't speak
yeah.
the English properly. I send them to you
great.
guys from time to time. So
It's real
good.
The worst part is though, this isn't one of them because she's like, "Yeah, guys, what's going on? I'm fucking Rosé from
Hey.
Australia.
I'd like
Hey.
a glass of rosé.
Yeah. No. In true Aussie form, she'd say, "Can I have a glass of rose?" Is that how you pronounce it? Is it fucking rose?
Oh,
I worked at a-
in Blackpink, hey?
I worked at a- I
called
worked at a-
myself that because I come from the fucking Barossa.
Nice. I worked at a bottle shop for 5 years, and people would come in all the time, and be like it was usually fellas coming in, being like, "Hey, can you tell me where the rose is?" Rose? And I'd be like, "You've got a text from your missus, don't you?" And they'd be like,
Bend over.
"Yes." I'm like, it's pronounced rosé, and it's right here.
Yeah.
I reckon almost every shift I caught that one.
That's great.
Merlot was another fun one.
Merlot's a good one.
You got any
Cabinet.
fucking Merlot?
Do you guys?
Yeah.
People walk up and be like, "Where's your cabinet?"
Where's
Yeah,
your
yeah.
cabinet?
Yeah, and
I'd like
in their
2
defense,
glasses of Merlot
wine's-
and 1 cabinet.
wine names are fucking cooked, so I understand.
Yeah, the French are fucking stupid.
That's true.
On the
Sorry,
19th...
shout out to all of our French listeners.
Yeah. The
Bonjour.
19th, on the
Can't
19th
spell.
of September
Can't spell.
2010, Mars was arrested in Las Vegas at the Hard Rock Casino for possession of cocaine.
Oh,
That's
what
right.
a legend!
I remember that.
I've read it.
I fucking Yeah.
And
That's
he tried
great.
to deny it for ages and be like, nah, I didn't. Now eventually he's just like, yeah, fuck, I was in Vegas. I was young.
Of course I did. Yeah.
Young,
Mix it up.
successful, and rich. He said.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
speaking of being...
He's like, I still do heaps of cocaine in
heaps
Vegas.
of coke. Speaking of being young, successful, and rich, in March 2024, not that long ago, it was alleged that Mars is $50 million in debt due to gambling losses.
Fucking
Good
way.
grief.
No fucking
which-
way.
Right,
Which
Charlie
would-
Brown.
Which would explain why Mars has had a 9-year Vegas residency at the Park MGM.
Call me Elvis.
Just chasing his tail.
Don't you think that's wild? Bruno Mars is one of the biggest musicians in the world. He could go on tour and play stadiums everywhere, but he's just doing a residency in Vegas most of the time.
What do you think his game is? Do you think he's on the fucking pokies?
No,
just
I don't reckon it's
slapping?
pokies. I think it is like Baccarat or something.
high limit backer.
Mahjong or something. some shit.
Backroom Russian roulette. That's what the fuck it is.
3-card Monty.
Canaster.
It's just the magic wheel or whatever the fuck.
Gavin's dice game.
By Gavin's dice game, you mean craps, which
Craps.
is certainly not my fucking dice game.
Mahjong.
I can just imagine like this room full of old Chinese men, and then there's Bruno Mars, and he's like
Just pumping
up to, his,
durries.
up to his eyeballs in it.
And like being so deep in the hole, like he can't leave
just
the
like-
table, just pissing his pants.
That's how he came up with half of his hits. That's how he came up with "I Want to Be a Billionaire."
It's just
So
like,
fucking
24
He's like-
carats in the air.
He's
just
so-
can't wait to get off
so
the stage.
broke.
Yeah.
He's just
going all in on 4-dot tile.
oh my god! Fuck yeah!
All right, it's so it's produced by Bruno Mars. Yeah. Circuit. We've spoken about Circuit before.
Yeah,
He's
circuit.
in,
Yeah,
he's in the Dr. Luke Max Martin posse. Yeah. Omar Fedi, who's the Israeli behind Unholy by Sam Smith. And
another one from the pod.
yeah, and Rosé Chalade, we've spoken about before because he produced Sicko Mode by Travis Scott and First Class by Jack Harlow.
God,
Yeah, that's your production team. Look, it's
that's a lot. That's a lot.
yeah. But Bruno Mars. I looked it up, and this is the production team he brings to everything. It's just like,
It's always the same.
this
game.
team he brings to the table when he's producing anything. But the whole thing, I get it. I'm like, yeah, this is catchy, but the thing is just a Frankenstein of a song. It's like all the beat is the only thing that keeps all of the fucking body parts together. It's like
But that chorus is from a different song.
the chorus is. Oh, that's Lady Gaga, right?
Yeah. Caught in a bad romance.
Yeah. I wonder how they got away with it.
Maybe
It's not
they
exactly.
paid-
It's close enough.
Real
Oh wait,
close.
I'll tell you how they got away with it. Circuit's most recent fucking listing is "Disease" by Lady Gaga. So
Okay.
I think he's working closely with her right now, and probably was just like, "Hey, you wouldn't mind if I just fucking."
Yeah,
copy
I know
melody.
it's sort of like it, but you know.
I'll
I mean,
tell
it's
you
a
what.
pretty
Shut
common,
up!
like,
Shut
I
up!
will say, Circuit. If you go onto Circuit's wiki, his discography is so fucking stacked. That guy has worked on
He's working
a
hard.
crazy amount of shit.
Is there a video, Bevo?
Yeah, Mad Dog, hit it.
Mahjong. I don't know why that one tickled me so much. I just love. He's 50 mil in the hole. Okay.
Mahjong's Chinese, isn't it? It's Chinese.
Yeah,
game.
it is.
But I
Yeah.
think about that. It's like a very typical Japanese thing where you hear a gong and it goes, yo.
That's the most racist thing that's ever been said on this podcast ever.
Cause I'm coming to get you.
God,
Yeah.
not me.
Yeah.
I apologise in advance because this is very niche knowledge for the listeners who don't live in Dapto. Black leather, pink walls, sleazy moustaches. That's enough about the infamous Dapto Rosie's Diner that got shut down in the 80s for health code violations. This video has a Korean person in it. That's before I knew that she wasn't.
She's of Korean descent. Is it cultural appropriation?
Is she from Dapto?
She's from Melbourne.
No, she's from Melbourne.
Oh, okay.
She's
there were
the
no
Dapto of Victoria.
Yeah.
There were no Asian people in Dapto in the 90s.
Large scale Dapto.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just a slightly larger Dapto.
We were not very
Southern
multicultural. Not very multicultural in Dapto in the 90s.
I don't have anything on the video. I mean, it's phoned in.
No,
Can I say that?
It's
I
kind of
doubt
fun.
they're in the same room.
I love that
think
Bruno
it's-
Mars just has to prove that he plays the drums. all the
Yeah,
time.
over and over again. Yeah.
I actually quite liked. I thought the film clip had that weird, like that real.
It's got that
real
wind up, like
distinctive-
sped up.
I was gonna say that, like almost like late '90s, early 2000s kitsch sort of thing. That's like you would have found it in. It looks like Dolly Mag come to life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Which-
drawings on the
which
top
I
of the
don't hate.
screen.
Yeah, the drawings on top of it. It's
I
like
don't hate the.
if you pause this film clip at literally any point, it could just be a photo in Dolly magazine. from
Yeah.
that era.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's a
they put it-
K-pop thing, though, right?
Yeah,
I guess so,
Yeah.
but it comes through here, and I'd say that that's the first thing that I kind of thought.
It's
of. And
very
I don't hate it. It's oversaturated and it's fucking a lot going on, and
and you can tell they've gone. Let's do 5 passes of this, and then I'll just edit whatever happens.
Yeah, it seems like the entire thing was done in post.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Just sing. We'll play the song. You guys do whatever you want to do, a couple of times, and then we'll piece it together.
I'll tell you what. I feel like they're playing. So in the film clip, they're playing the drinking game that the song is based on, and I wonder if they did just get fucked up.
Apparently, Bruno Mars said in their promotion thing that she kept trying to kiss him and has continued to do so throughout the promotional tour. And he doesn't seem that stoked about it. Like, it's almost like sexual harassment from her.
Imagine if the roles were reversed, though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing. And they laugh about it. Ha, 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 ha.
Yeah. Harassment.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That's the Aussie in her.
Yeah, that's the awesome.
She got that dog. She got that dog.
Got that dog in her.
I'm curious.
Hey, Bruno, can I have a Lendia?
Maybe she's not trying
her
to
up,
kiss him.
mate.
Maybe she just keeps getting velcroed to his tiny fucking moustache.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that thing's not real.
I want. There's videos of her talking on like Letterman or Letterman, Jimmy Fallon. I wonder.
Does she? Yeah. Does she have an ochre as fuck accent? No. Or when did she move to Australia? Because she was in New Zealand, I think. Until
She was just
was
born
like
there.
4 or 6 or something. Yeah.
She's probably got some
She
weird
have an Aussie
hybrid American
Well,
accent.
I think
Yeah.
if you spent 4 years in Korea around people that only speak English with an American accent, you'd probably
Yeah.
you'd start to
I'm
rub.
going to listen to it. So just excuse me if you can hear it.
We cannot.
Oh, it's yeah.
Is she Aussie?
Can
Does
you
she
hear
sound Aussie?
He was like, what does APT mean? It's like a game where everybody has to stack their hands in the middle, and whoever gets the number on the top takes a shot.
Oh,
That's
she's
American
American.
as fuck. She
You know
sounds
what it is?
American
It's
as fuck.
it's that American accent when you've got an Australian accent, but you lived in America so long that
The
it's
Greg
become an
Norman.
American accent.
It's the Greg Norman.
It's the Greg
Yeah,
Norman.
that's
I
right.
call
don't
that
think
the
she's
shark.
I don't think she's
Yeah.
living in America. Where does she currently live? Because I think she's from
Nah,
fucking.
she must be in America.
Do all of Blackpink live in America?
Yeah.
But there is a weird phenomenon these days, and I know this from being a school teacher, where most kids that are just on iPads and shit all the time have little weird American accents.
Yeah,
Like,
their R's
yeah.
are very
Yeah,
American.
Yeah,
Yeah, which is fucking disgusting, by the way.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah.
it is pretty horrific.
Yeah, it is.
It's
all
fu-
right,
that's-
well,
that's funny,
Before
though.
Mad
Sorry.
Dog gets too worked up, do you want to play? Do you want to play a game?
Just before we move on, if you watch those videos of like people getting interviewed in the '60s, though, the Australian accent has changed so much. Even like the 80s, it just evolves and evolves. So
yeah,
let's go on that.
Fair
one.
enough.
Yeah.
Game time?
Game time.
Game time.
This game, oh what a thrill! Guess it right, it's the ultimate skill.
All right, it's
ultimate.
It's like a Squid Game situation. It's like you'll be eliminated. It's the ultimate skill.
Can I just ask on this, if we're going to just quickly drop the name, why the fuck is Macca's so involved in Squid Game?
I don't know why the Happy Meal toys are like like
are they
just the mutilated corpses of Koreans?
Yeah. Everything in Macca's right now is like all fucking in. You cannot go
Squid Game all the time.
100 yards of a fucking
onto.
Macca's,
Yeah.
and it's Squid Game every fucking thing. And it's just like, imagine the kids, because Macca's is like kind of a kids fucking thing as well.
Dude, I think as soon as you
Mum
turn
and Dad, can I watch
35,
Squid
McDonald's
Game?
makes you physically ill to eat.
Yeah, I'm still getting there. I'm still getting there.
Oh,
I
have
still
diarrhea
marketed
instantly.
towards kids, like these Squid
Diarrhea.
Game figures.
I don't think so.
The whole thing's
but,
marketed
like,
towards kids.
Macca's
Well,
is marketed
when,
towards
when
kids.
Squid Game 1 came out, that like kids were buying the masks and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny that the concept is very adult, but the visuals are very
Yeah.
kid friendly. Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on. If we're going to backtrack just slightly, there's an entire scene in Squid Games that's. I mean, there's a whole point. There's like a whole
Squid Games
storyline
are
in
children's
Squid Games.
games.
No. There's a whole storyline in Squid Games where they're using the contestants' organs. They're harvesting the bodies of the people that lose the game.
Not unlike this song.
It's all interconnected.
I think that's connected. I think this is maybe just a little bit suspicious. The timing of this one with the Squid Game season 2 is suspicious.
All right, set list game. Let's go.
Yeah, so Rosé only has ones where she's been on the talk shows. So I'm going to do Bruno because he does it once.
Oh, okay.
30th
in
of
Las
December.
Vegas?
Yes, 30th of December 2024. Dolby Live at
You're
Park
so
MGM. 11
Hide
songs. 11 songs, but one of the 11 songs is basically a medley of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 songs.
Jesus.
And hang on. Is this one of the 8?
I will not say either way.
Oh, okay.
So you've got to say, oh, okay. Yeah, got it.
I'm going to go 7th.
5th. We got a dog.
Dog person.
Dog person.
We got a dog, but he was a week. Can I have it? Can I have it, Chips? Can I have it?
Can I have
I don't know that kid very well. He was a weak gutted dog as a kid, and he hasn't changed now. He's a weak gutted dog person now.
Dog person. Part person, part dog. Yeah.
I knew him as a kid too.
He was a weak gutted dog as a child.
What are you guessing, dog?
I said 4th.
Okay.
Yeah. So the first song is the medley, and it's in there. So
first,
yeah, technically first, I'm guessing. So Young, Wild and Free, Grenade, Talking to the Moon, Nothing on You, APT, Die with a Smile, Leave the Door Open, and Fuck You.
Okay, cool, great.
For the first.
Hang on, CeeLo Green, Fuck You was Bruno Mars.
He wrote that. Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
So this song, a little bit of legacy. The song was a commercial success and spent 10 weeks atop the Billboard Global 200.
Shit up.
Yeah, it's Rosé and Mars' second #1 single and the longest running #1 single of 2024.
What?
Yeah,
in
South Korea, it peaked at #1.
That's not surprising.
Yeah, it also peaked in Australia at #1. It topped the charts in New Zealand, Austria, Germany, Indonesia, the Philippines, and Switzerland. It's just a fucking hit.
Shout out
basically.
Philippines.
Yeah,
When I heard it,
goddamn it.
first
And
time I heard it, I was
what's
like, this
weird
is
here
gonna
is
have
that,
to
like, so it was named Song of the Year by the South Korean research company Gallup Korea's annual public survey conducted in 2024. What sounds more fucking Korean than a research company? Like, what do you do? Research. You just do research. and it has become used as a protest song in the 2024 South Korean martial law crisis.
Oh, no way.
This is a protest song.
That's dope.
I'm coming to get ya.
It's because they were confined to their apartments for a very brief period of time.
Yeah, maybe. Apartment. Learn
What
to
were you
enjoy
saying,
your
Bevo,
apartment.
the first time you heard this one? Bevo?
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, sorry. I moved ahead and I'm watching Robbie Williams strip off.
All right. Okay.
Jesus Christ, man.
All right, we've got one more game. One more game to play.
Fucking game. Jesus,
Finish with this episode.
Okay.
And somehow this episode's become 50.
I don't know why it's so fucking long.
Yeah.
This should have been 30 minutes.
Talking about other
This
things.
is we've gone over the top here.
Rosé, what do you think Rosé's worth in 2025, dog?
Well, fuck. I had no idea who she was.
Blackpink are massive. She's massive.
Australian.
Yeah, well,
They pay her in fuck, I don't know the national
Aussie
currency.
dollars.
I'm just going to go out and say 538 billion Korean won.
I think that's like $37.
Yeah, so seriously, let's say like 100 mil.
All right, Gav.
What have you got? 100? Nah, I'm going 65 mil.
Right. Bevo.
No, 30.
She's worth 20 million.
Oh fuck!
Okay.
There you go.
I had no idea.
Bruno Mars. What do you think Bruno Mars is worth in 2025, Bevo?
He's in debt. Also 30 mil.
All right, Gav.
65.
Dog.
Isn't he negative?
Oh, he's 50. He's 50 mil in the hole, but
He's paid it back.
he's got net worth.
I forgot that he's heavily
150.
gambling.
175.
There you go.
Oh shit! How can he be $50 million in debt if he's worth?
It's not liquid.
Yeah.
Ah, fair enough. His assets are worth.
Yeah, that's it. All right, let's rate this shit. Where's the fucking button? There it is.
Motherfuckers, this is
You can never find the button, can you, Chips?
Mm-mm.
Now it's time to rate this shit.
All right, we're going to rate this out of how high your apartment was that you decided to swan dive out of during the martial law crisis of 2024. 10 stories up, and you are well and truly dead. 1, and you are hospitalized. What do you give this out of 10, Gavin?
Floor, you just step out the window.
I'm going a third floor dive. I don't like love it, but it's catchy as fuck. Obviously, because of the Hey Mickey business. Bruno Mars, I like on general principle. So yeah, no, it's a 3. It's catchy, and I'm fucking here for it.
All right, Bevo.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun listening to this, and I really like Bruno Mars, and I'm going to give it a 2.
All right, Doggy.
I'm also a big fan of Bruno Mars, but that's the only reason why
I dislike Koreans.
I didn't even know who she was. So I'm going to do an insane amphibian.
Oh,
A
ring
four.
a ding ding, bam bam bam. I'll keep that amphibian riding, and I will also give it a 4.
This is not a Crazy Frog theme.
That's not. No, not at all. Anyway, that went for at least 20 minutes longer than it should have. And
Jesus,
Sorry,
what
guys.
happened?
yeah, sorry about that. We promise next week's will be much shorter and snappier. All right.
To the point.
Thanks, fellas. Everyone else, go fuck yourself.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. No, not that guy. You, idiot. Need a favour. Do you reckon you could, subscribe, follow, and review 1001 Songs That Make You Want to Die wherever you get your podcasts? That'd be really good. Just, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts, just do it there. And if you don't, then we'll have to assume that you hate orphans, which would be terrible. But, obviously you don't. So just leave us a review. All right, do the right thing. Give back for once. You idiot.